Welcome NHS, it's Guest Anchor Week, where we have familiar faces around NHS join us. Today we are joined by band director, Mr. Eric Thornberry. Mr. Thornberry, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Zach. Glad to be here.
All right, Mr. Thornberry, why don't you get us started with the first story?
All right, there will be a call-out meeting for the NHS Spain and Portugal trip on December 5th at 6:30 p.m. in room 1237. If you are currently enrolled in any Spanish class at NHS, you are welcome to attend. Please contact Senior Cole if you are planning on coming to the meeting.
The Sociology Club has partnered with the fire department to collect new toys for children in the community. The toy drive runs now through December 3rd. Bring your toys to Miss Gilbert's room 2210.
The canned food drive begins December 3rd and goes through December 7th. A competition is being held, and whichever group or team collects the most food by the end of the week gets $250. If you don't have a group or a team to donate, you will be able to donate in the Commons, and you're going to have to try to beat the band because we're going to bring a lot of canned food.
If you weren't able to attend the China Informational Parent Meeting last Thursday, there is still time to find out about this Spring Break 2020 trip opportunity. See B-Rob in room 2224 or Mr. Abel in room 2002 to pick up the information. The enrollment deadline is next Friday, December 7th. Don't miss your opportunity to walk on the Great Wall of China, ride a bike on the ancient wall of Zan, or observe the modern skyline of Shanghai. Mr. Thornberry, before you go, I have a quick question for you.
All right.
So do you know who Lightning McQueen is?
Of course.
Okay, so do you think he has life insurance or car insurance?
I think that's a great question. I'd go with both.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. So let's toss it to lunches and sports.
Welcome back, NHS. I'm Max Strauss. This is weather. This is how we do things. We're going to get into it. On Monday, we got a high of 38 with a low of 32. Tomorrow, it's going to be snowy, so I would drive safe, real safe, with a high of 32 and a low of 25. Then, Wednesday, middle of the week, it's going to be the coldest day of the week. It's going to be chilly with a high of 25 and a low of 19. Then, if we head over to Thursday, this is Thursday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 26 and a low of 23. Then last day of week, Friday, it's a high of 29 and a low of 25. That's your NHS weather report. I'm Max Strauss. Over.
Welcome back, NHS. We continue Guest Anchor Week, where we have familiar faces from around NHS join us. Today we're joined by Leanne Takasik. Mrs. Takasik, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. I'm new this school year, so I'm excited to be here and to be on the news.
Okay, Mrs. Takasik, why don't you get us started?
Any lifeguards who need to renew their certification by the end of the year, there will be a lifeguard recertification course during AL on Tuesday, December the 11th. Make sure to see Coach Steele for a pass.
Girls varsity basketball fought hard against Hamilton Southeastern last Wednesday night, but lost 65-31. Be sure to support your Miller girls varsity basketball team this Friday at Fisher's at 7:30.
There is a lot of Miller sports this week, so make sure to come out and support them. Tomorrow night, boys and girls swimming and diving have a meet against Lawrence North at 5:30. On Thursday, varsity and JV wrestling travels to Frankton at 6. And finally, on Friday, girls varsity and JV basketball travels to Fishers, and boys varsity and JV basketball plays Carmel at home. Make sure to come out and support your Millers this week.
Mrs. Takasik, thank you so much for joining us on sports. I hope you had a good time.
I did. Thank you so much. Please ask me back.
To see more amazing content for the rest of existence, visit the link right here.